Hi, welcome to the second coming of unbelief. Um, I have a question for you. Would it be a gross exaggeration to say that monotheism has been one of the biggest curses invented by mankind? I'm really beginning to think it is. So, all the way up until the Babylonian captivity, as near as we can tell in archaeology, the Jews and other people that lived in Canaan, Palestine, um, did not have a single god. They had a pantheon. Um, Adonai was one of them. Asherah was Adonai's wife, and there was no problem with that. Um, and then the literati sat down to write raison d'être, a reason to be. Everybody else has an oral tradition going back thousands of years. We ought to have one too, and we don't. Um, Somehow they came up with our God is the one and only true God. Everybody else is false and crap. Um, and nobody paid a lot of attention because the Jews were kind of a small people off in a corner somewhere. But then Christianity took off, and after Christianity took power in Rome, it kind of pushed aside all the other pantheon of European gods. Um, monotheism has become very prevalent as, it's kind of easy to think, well, if there's only one true God, then all the others are fake. I'm right, you're wrong. God chose me, He didn't choose you. And this had worked out to set up an excuse for arrogance, exclusion, degradation, the list goes on. Evil is never quite as evil as it can get until God steps in and okays mankind's wars, conflicts, exclusions, etc., etc., slavery, etc., etc. If God says it's okay, then hey, I'm free and clear. Um, the people at the time of Columbus, when he came back from the Americas, uh, the Pope gave him a written decree that said, the land you discover is yours. The people, if they're not white European Christians, they don't matter. Push them to the side, kill them all. There's no murder involved. Only white Christian lives matter. And we see the Spanish and the English and the French committing some horrible atrocities. Because God only loves European Christians. Then there was manifest destiny. God not only loves European Christians, He also loves white Protestant North Americans. Doesn't love anybody else. And all of the Native Americans pushed to the side, put on reservations, or just killed and slaughtered. It's 2025 today, and in some ways it's still true. People think the Bible is talking about today. They think that America is God's chosen nation, as described in the book of Revelation. We're God's chosen people. All the others are lesser nations. And God doesn't love them as much as He loves us. God's chosen are white, male, Protestant, preferably evangelical. If you're brown or black or don't look European, you're shit out of luck with God. Yeah, yeah, monotheism. I'd have to say monotheism is one of the greatest curses ever invented by mankind. Please tell me what you think in the comments below. Please hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Second Coming of Unbelief, and I'll catch you on the next video.